didn't get the memo that we were going to use Bluebird in every sentence.
Oh my gosh.
I think that's twice now.
I think it's this Bluebird day that's actually influencing that.
You see blue and you go with it. So that's great. I agree.
That's mountain talk.
That's mountain talk. So we wake up and we have to split ways because there's an alternate called Tunnel Falls. And this area was burned for, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago, and it's finally open again. This trail's open, and it's supposed to be epic, and it's not too far out of Portland. These boulders are huge. So there's a fire here, Labor Day weekend 2017, 4 years ago, and they just opened it up last month. So blessed to be able to take this hike. Just a sheer cliff. Man. BC did the PCT. I did the Tunnel Falls view. I don't know, 15 miles or so from camp. Kind of a long day downhill.
It was long enough that I didn't want to go out, backtrack, and then do the rest of the official PCT.
But I have video of Tunnel Falls. I don't even really need to talk about it. It was
I've seen the pictures. I missed out.
Hold your breath. Dang! Can't even get it all. That's sick. But the best part, we'll get to it. Don't fall off the road. Holy cow. We're going behind it, folks. No frickin' way. This thing is gushing. Oh boy. Yeah. Just behind a waterfall. Nothing to see here. Holy cow, unfrickin' believable. Yeah, man. Yeah, and took the long way around, and before you know it, we're back in Cascade Locks, our favorite new town on the trail.
One thing about not taking the alternate, which was nice, was getting big, kind of sweeping views of the river, of Cascade Locks as you're descending into the city, which was really kind of fun because we had just spent a bunch of days in Cascade Locks, so it's sort of like coming home to Cascade Locks since we spent so much time there.
It was exciting to get to Cascade Locks because we knew this time we were only a day or two away from getting off trail for even longer.
Even longer. It was time. That was too much hiking. 3 days, 4 days of hiking.
Yeah.
Time to get off trail again.
Yeah. Especially when a band called Fish is coming to town, sort of town. 4 miles away, it's close.
And this was the earlier plan before we went back to Mount Hood. We had talked to a bunch of friends and I don't know, from PCT days, and the plan was a bunch of people were going to get together, rent a vehicle, and drive all the way out to George, Washington.
George Washington, that's a freaking town.
That's a town. It's a real town, and it's 4 hours from Cascade Locks. And the plan was rent a giant vehicle and get everybody in there and drive the 4 hours. So there's a bit of a debacle with the vans not being available and then finding them and whatever, but eventually there's 10 PCT hikers in the back of a box van cruising out to George, Washington to see fish at the gorge in George.
Nice, well put. So we roll in, and to camp it's just one, they charge you per vehicle. So one vehicle is split 10 ways. We all save money on camping. We all, and no one set up their tent. We just kind of cowboy camped out in the fairgrounds there. Every night went in to see fish.
How did you get in with no tickets?
I got some miracle tickets. People had extras. I looked like I needed one, and people helped me out. I just walked around, and someone's like, I got you. Here you go. So I got in for free. Well, you know, I paid in karma points maybe. I gotta be nice in the future.
You're gonna have to hook it up for someone else. Yeah.
But yeah, I got in. Man, what a treat that place is, and the venue.
Incredible. Like, if you've never been to the gorge, I highly recommend it. It's the Columbia River Gorge, and this particular spot where the amphitheater is a very natural amphitheater where the water has created a kind of a circular area where they've put a stage. And yeah, it's beautiful. They start the show. Here goes the can. They start the show when the sun just sets, which is just an epic way to start a show. What a great idea.
We had two of our buds showed up from Minnesota, Craig and Ben. What up? It was great to see y'all out there.
What we didn't talk about was it wasn't just one fish concert. It was a 3-day weekend of fish concerts. No opener, no closer, all fish, all the time. And it turned out totally worth it. Lots of dancing, lots of fun, lots of festival vibes.
Yeah, like Shakedown Street, you can buy, there's vendors, they're selling food, they're selling shirts, they're selling beads. Spin the wheel for this and that, you know.
And when you get out of the fish, they're selling jumbos. They're selling
ice cold jumbo.
Ice cold fatties, baby. Too cold to hold.
They are.
And yeah, a lot of people are indulgent. It was fun. It's fun to see that. Fun to see the festival aspect of it. But after 3 days of the same band, 3 nights in a row, in a arguably beautiful place, it was time to head back.
Get back on trail, for crying out loud.
Yeah, we got some.
Guys,
we got Washington.
You're still hiking, aren't you? Like,
yeah.
Good grief.
I'm a unicorn.
I'm a unicorn, yeah, I'm a unicorn. I'm a unicorn, yeah, I'm a unicorn.
Okay.
Now that's not much that you can't do it. I'll try a couple tricks. I bet when you woke up this morning, you didn't expect to see this. So if you're not smiling by now, I don't know what's gonna make you. If you're on drugs, this is really happening. Colin, can you just set that hold